Did we just find James Bond's golf bag? This bag that we're about to review has some of the sleekest looks and coolest features that I've never seen in a golf bag. Hey guys, Tyson and Brady with Golf Ascending, and like we mentioned in the beginning, we are reviewing which very well could be James Bond's golf bag. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We upload golf content weekly. And so getting into this James Bond theory, you know James Bond would be prepared. He'd be fully equipped and ready. And I want to ask you guys, have you ever had your phone die on you on the golf course? Well, this bag might be the answer to that problem. So let's get into it.
All right, so this James Bond golf bag that we're talking about and that we're going to review right now is actually the Minimal Golf bag by MNML Golf. They even minimized their name to MNML for minimal. And the idea for this bag came from the founder, Sam, and he, on their website, it shows a quote by him as he was thinking about a bag like this, and he says, "As a modern minimalist, I believe in eliminating clutter and filling my life with only the essential." And I think that Sam did find that with this bag. When I first opened it, seriously, kind of like that James Bond thought, I was in shock. I knew from pictures when I've seen online that this was a nice bag. I followed them on Instagram, that's kind of where I found them. But as I opened it up, I was not expecting to see the quality that I saw in this bag. With the beautiful, I think, faux leather, you have kind of like this velvet, smooth look on the dividers. Even the handle, I remember when I first grabbed the handle, I'm like, man, this is just a good quality bag. On top of that, it doesn't have zippers. All of the pockets are magnets, so magnetic pockets, so it's sleek, nothing's hanging. Just overall, my first impression was just like, I can't believe this. I was even sending videos to Tyson. I was like, dude, look at this bag, because it got shipped to me, but really cool. So first take is it's a beautiful bag. It looks cool. It has that James Bond feel. But as far as the tech goes, we're talking about with gadgets and James Bond, let's go over some of the features that this bag has that not really any other bag on the market has that are pretty cool. So the first features we want to go over is actually the tech kit. Now the tech kit is actually something you can buy additional for $40 with this bag. The bag is about 239 bucks, but if you get the tech kit, it's an extra 40. But the tech kit is actually really cool, and I think it's worth it. So it comes with a solar-powered battery pack that comes on the bag that has a little pocket that is clear so it can charge with solar. And it also has a Bluetooth speaker that's connected on the side that just kind of hangs off, and then also a charger for your phone that has a really cool retractable little cord that sits in a pocket that your phone can sit in and charge with that solar power battery. And all of these cords are really well designed to where they're inside the bag and you don't see any cords hanging, so it's really cool how it's set up. That is something that you don't really see with any other golf bags. You don't have to worry about your phone dying on you. And if you like music on the course and you're all by yourself walking too, it's kind of nice to have that little Bluetooth speaker as well. So that's the tech kit and one of the cooler features that this bag has that none others have. Besides the tech kit, there are some other cool features of this bag that I haven't seen in other bags either. And one of the first ones I wanted to mention is there is a little phone holder for filming. And so when you put the bag on its stand, this little pocket holds the phone vertically so that you can film yourself while you're golfing. So you can film your swing whether you're at the range or on the course. And that is seriously, and by so many PGA pros and coaches out there say, it is so important to film yourself swing so you can really get the critiques and see, okay, this is what I'm doing wrong. So that's an awesome feature because not a lot of people like me and Tyson have a tripod with them when they go golfing. And so it's just an awesome feature to where it's helping you improve your game, and I haven't seen any other bag have that. So that's one of the cool things that stands out about this bag. Another feature that I think stands out about this bag, as I previously mentioned, is that it has magnetic pockets. No zippers on it. They're pretty tight. I think they're even waterproof. So I actually have played in the rain a couple of times with this bag. No issues there. They're super tight, really good seal there. And it's just kind of a cool feature that you have those no zippers and they kind of open smooth. Another cool thing is the backpack strap. That is not super unique, but it is really nice. It is comfortable. But one of the unique things about it is because it's such a beautiful bag, you don't want it to get ruined at all. It has a little feature on it where it has a little strap on the strap that you can put through with the cart strap when you put the cart on or the bag on a cart. So that way the strap isn't scratching or going against the actual bag itself. And so that's a cool little feature that they have, thinking of the beauty of the bag and how to keep it in good shape. There's also, and this isn't like totally necessary, but when I saw it, I just thought it was super cool. There's a little ball marker on the bag that's just a little magnet on there. So if you forgot a ball marker or if you don't have one in your pocket, you have it right there on the bag that you can use to take off and put back on really quick.
It's just kind of one of those delicate touches that they add. You know, you kind of almost compare it to James Bond's cufflinks, you know? Right? So,
the little things,
yeah, it's
man.
just the little things that just, kind of take this bag to the next level.
Yeah, for sure. It also does have a cooler pocket. Again, it's crazy because as you can see, this is a pretty small profile bag. It is minimal, but one of those side pockets is a cooler pocket. And within each of the larger pockets, there's smaller pockets right on the side. One is a normal pocket where I like to keep the tees, and then on the other side is another little pocket where it also has that, what is it, kind of like a velvet fill or whatever? A felt. Yeah, so that you can put your valuables in, which is pretty cool. And then the middle pocket, which again is another magnet pocket, that's where I like to put my golf balls. So they are smaller pockets compared to like some of your standard bags. Again, it's minimal. It's meant to keep the essentials in, but I found that it has a place for basically everything that I need.
So Brady and I both had the opportunity to take this bag out, give her a test run, put our belongings, our things in there, see really how this bag functions and performs on the course. Now, before I get into my take on this, I want to ask you guys, what bags are you guys using? Are you using something, pretty sleek and cool like this minimal bag? Are you using something different? Let us know down in the comments. We'd love to hear it. So my review on this bag, much like Brady, I honestly was in wow for most of this bag. I mean, you take one good look at it, you see that faux leather, especially in the white, just super clean, with black lines, very tuxedo-like, very James Bond-like, super cool. One thing that I noticed right away, like Brady also said, is, it being minimalistic. If you look at the pockets, we really have three main areas. Okay, we've got two side pockets, and then we've got one little slip pocket in the middle. And these pockets do a good job for the essentials, like what it's designed for. And they are very nice. One thing, however, that I do wish that it had, I wish that it had one more pocket. I just felt like I couldn't get everything that I wanted into the bag in a kind of comfortable way rather than just kind of cramming stuff in there. But other than that, overall quality, fantastic. Like I said, that leather, super nice. That velvety, spot for the clubs to go in was a really nice touch, kind of made it feel luxurious. It was comfortable to wear on my back. The padding was super thick. Really liked that. And honestly, just kind of the simple profile of it. That's one thing that I really like. I like things that have clean lines, that just look sharp, and this thing definitely had it. So that's my review on it. A couple of things potentially to add. Like I said, maybe one more pocket. Potentially, it has these tech options to this bag, and something that I was surprised that it didn't have was it didn't have like a Velcro for your glove.
Yeah,
It didn't have a towel ring. So hopefully we see these types of things in a new rendition, which they have told us is coming out as soon as these sell out. So looking forward to seeing that. But overall, bag is pretty dang cool. So Brady, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, so as far as what you're saying, it looking great, that was one of the things that attracted me to it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I want this bag. It's beautiful. But yeah, like Tyson said, there are a few things that I would wish it had. Again, it's a minimal bag, but there are things I'm like, okay, it'd be nice if it at least had one more pocket, or some of the pockets were kind of tight. But we did reach out to the founder, Sam, and the new rendition of the bag that's coming out, which is really soon, probably by the time this is posted, it will already be out. They are gonna have wider pockets and that are more accessible, as well as a rangefinder pocket. So they are getting an additional pocket, and there's other features that they're adding as well, improving the Bluetooth speaker and all that too. But I think what they're doing is trying to perfect this bag and make it a great product. And we're excited to see what they do, because it's already, as far as design, I think they already perfected it. It looks beautiful. As far as some of those extra features or pockets that Tyson was talking about, I think those could be great as well.
So that is our review on the MNML Golf bag. If you guys like the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We upload golf content every week, and hit that subscribe and notification bell. We'll see you guys next time.